Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Hakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect that's out here laboring in all truth and sincerity. To yours say Shalom. This is Brother Amon Ariel from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with another Lord willing edifying lesson to feed the elect of the nation of Israel. And pretty much in this lesson, I wanted to, speak my piece on this situation that came out dealing with, the Sicarii. All right, the leader of Sicarii, Al-Azhar, had some detestable, damning, information brought out about him, and as fucked up as this situation is, this is just, looking at it in the spirit as a cautionary tale, because we understand that this was nothing more than judgment from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, okay? Because Al-Azhar has been guilty of a lot of wickedness that he has done throughout the years. Most of it, was done prior to me, coming into the faith. I've only been in the truth since about 2014-ish. So a lot of the stuff that I heard, from brothers of what, he has done, all right, predates before I came into the knowledge. But just from the little bit of time of me being in the truth and how this guy has waxed worse and worse, just shows, why it's important for us to stay humble, okay? The scriptures talk about us, not exalting ourselves, because this situation could literally happen to any of us, man, okay? And so, while you got some, some that are, laughing at this situation, which we're not going to sit here and say that we didn't laugh at it. But then the other side of the matter should have kicked into play, where, all right, that fear should have came in as well. Because like I just said, this could be any of us, all right? Not, saying the situation as far as what the fuck this dude was doing, all right? That in itself is crazy. But the fact that we all have, dirty laundry that can be put out, all right, for all to see. So this is, just another reason to be humble, all right? And, Al-Azhar is another example of poor leadership, man, all right? All the guys that were following this dude, now all of a sudden, sympathy is wanting to be given to him because of what has happened to him, man, So it's, it's relieving in the spirit to see judgment be passed, but at the same time, I can just speak on my behalf. It's like, I kind of felt a tiny bit of compassion for the nigga, because, like I said, when you about to see how this man breaks down, it is what it is. The nigga's wicked. I'm not gonna sit here and say I feel sorry for him, but it's just the compassion of the matter of, look, man, we're in hell, all right? Hey, Al-Azhar is still a Israelite, and you don't want to see a man broken like this. But at the end of the day, man, it's judgment, all right? So at the end of the day, we got a few laughs out of it, because the shit is fucking crazy. But at the same time, is damning, because this is what happens when you put yourself as the main program instead of putting Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi first. So I'm gonna read the scripture, and then I'm gonna play the video and just go in a couple of minutes. Lord willing, this is edifying. This is Matthew 13 and 12. Matthew 23 and 12. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Now, we have, all the videos of Al-Azhar talking cash shit, proudly, spewing lies about the apostles and elders and elder bishops of Great Millstone, the men that he has gone on camera and made plain that he learned from them. All right, he was once a part of GMS. All right, his majority of his doctrine comes from GMS. But you have seen a plethora of videos of this nigga just talking cash shit about Great Millstone, okay? And Apostle Tahar especially, making, statements like how Apostle Tahar is too old, how him and the other apostles need to step down and let him take over, when this nigga is still a babe in the truth as well, man. Now he's older than me, but at the same time, bro, like you have not even come close to the amount of years the apostles and elders have been in this thing, man. They are the true leaders that we have in this faith. But the fact that you put yourself in the title of being a chief high priest and you puffed yourself up to be this bravado, this braggadocious ass nigga, amongst all the bullshit you was doing, nigga. This nigga, you align, gang ties to the truth. All right, you got people in your ministry, all right, wearing hats while they prophesying. Okay, you had people thinking it's okay to have the Passover in the strip club. Yo, it's so many things that this man has done, all right, in a matter of trying to heap disciples onto himself and make him seem like he's this top dude. Now look at him, man. All right, the Most High will humble you, man. And this is a cautionary tale to all of us, man. All of us should be in fear of what Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, all right, could do to us, man. Okay, because one thing that we understand is that we're not, none of our spots are secure. Okay, none of us are secure in this thing, man. All right, as far as being our spots are cemented. Okay, let me grab this real quick. All right, this is Luke 17:10. It says, "So likewise ye, when ye shall have done all these things which are commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty." Okay, so we're just put out here to teach. All right, we're not sent out here, all right, to make this ministry about us. Okay, it's about Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. All right, and all the stuff that this nigga Alazar has done leading up until this point. Okay, he was making it seem like he was bigger than Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, even to the point where he has came out and said, and I was in the truth by the time I remember seeing this, where he said that we're not even supposed to worship Yahawashi, that he's just another angel. So that right there just shows you, that this man ain't right. And the fact that all these videos have been coming out throughout the years of the elders and apostles, all right, and brothers is rebuking this guy for all the wickedness that he has done, and nobody wanted to take heed. But the moment this stuff comes out, all right, this video that comes out, exposing Alazar for the depravity that he was partaking in, pegging and having his woman dominate him and all that. It's just straight filthiness, sickening, and it's a black eye, man. All right, so when you see this man break down like this, man, it just shows you the humbling that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is capable of doing to us, man. All right, because you think that all these years that you were going to get away with the slander that you was doing, not only to the Lord but also to his men. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 8:11. "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil." All right, and because Alazar was not being judged, all right, for years for all the disrespect and the wickedness that he was doing amongst the ministry, okay, he was never really, judged for it because Yahawashi, all right, the scripture say he's long suffering, all right. He'll let you build up your tab to the point to where, hey, when he served you, it is mighty, and this is a great example of that, all right. This was a mighty judgment that we just witnessed take place in Israel, man, and it's the spirit. Because when you watch the Elder Yashawamba's video, when he briefly spoke about this, all right, he explained how, the day before this information, came out, that curses were put up, going in on condemning all these men with these closet homosexual, behavior, and then boom, Al-Azhar gets exposed, man. All right, and then him trying to save face, hey, started exposing other men of his camp or ex-members that used to be of his camp, man. So it was just it's a real bad look, But this is what happens when you ain't right, man. Okay? Verse 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahawashi, which fear before him. And this is why, all right, the warnings continue to go out, like the scriptures tell you, to mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine, man. All right, and this man Al-Azhar is guilty of multiple offenses. All right, so when these things get brought out, because you don't see the judgment being swift on this man for doing the wickedness, y'all think that he was a saint, man. Y'all thought he could do no wrong, man. And so now that this information is coming out, now that Great Millstone is speaking on it, now y'all want talk about mercy, all right? Talking about he repented for it. We shouldn't be doing these things, but this nigga has gone on video just talking cash shit, calling us grapists, calling us pedos, all right? All type of slander, man. Lying, talking about Apostle Tahar took the chip, all type of bullshit, man. So this is why at the end of the day, man, that humility is a must in this truth, man. All right? It says, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahawashi. And this is what, this is what happens when you exalt yourself, man. All right?
And it was an honor serving you niggas, honor teaching you niggas.
This dude is broken. The Most High has brought this man low, man.
Man, this shit is my life, man. And I put you niggas before my kids, nigga. I put you niggas before everything, man. I put you niggas before everything, man. I put you niggas before everything, bro. Before everything, my nigga.
It's crazy. This nigga even left the camera on to do all this, bro. I never understand why people sit and cry on camera, man. But just adding my little, like I said, my 2 cents to this situation. I don't even believe this shit all the way, because knowing that Al-Azhar more than likely has sold out, okay, we understand that how the left hand works, man. We know that they partake, in humiliation rituals. And in order for you to be able to have some type of power in this world, all right, Esau has to have something over you, man. Okay? And what was brought out, what he was into was, look, that's heavy, left hand, sexual magic, okay? Which we know, all right, it is heavy amongst, these these jakes in these top positions, because he's bumping shoulders with celebrities in the world. All right. Hey, he was buddy with the black conscious community, which we already know what them nasty ass niggas, them want to be Hamite ass niggas want to be or do what they do. Just look at African Bombada, Nature Boy, fucking Polite, and it's the spirit that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is consistently shown unto us, man. All right, the same niggas that spew this bullshit of calling us rapists and pedos. Look at the judgments that's gone out. Alizar and Polite are two grave examples of the Lord is not mocked, man. All right. Let's see if I got that video on here, man. Because it was all good a week ago,
This is
right?
the same organization that told everybody it is lawful, which they're wrong about. It is lawful to forcibly have intercourse with a girl of any age as long as she has started her menstrual cycle. I know girls who started at 9,
we already knew.
10. There is a historical document. This is the same organization that told everybody it is lawful, which they're wrong about. It is lawful to forcibly have intercourse with a girl of any age as long as she has started her menstrual cycle.
And see, the Lord has humbled Chiefdom, which that's the spirit that he calls himself, that one of his many monikers, Chiefdom. That he got the big head, all this praise and fame that he has acclaimed, with his ascension until Israel, he's in the mainstream. All right. Hey, Chiefdom got big headed, and look what happened, man. Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better is it to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. And look what has happened, man. All right. And he went from popping shit and talking shit to this, to crying like a little bitch on camera because he got exposed. All right. Hey, man, your manhood has been brought into question. But this the same nigga that was calling brothers rapists and pedos with no facts, with no proof. And then your shit gets put out in broad day. Nasty work, man. But like it says, man, pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And this man has been brought low. He has been brought low, man. And honestly, it's a sad thing to see, man. But it is what it is. We don't truly feel, sympathy for you because you brought it upon yourself. Galatians 6:7, you reap what you sow, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me grab that, man. This is Galatians chapter 6:7. It says, "Be not deceived. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." Right. So, hey, all the mockery that you did, Alizar, all right, especially coming up against Yahawashi, okay, saying that Yahawashi is just another angel and that we shouldn't worship him. All right, and even when you watch his video addressing the situation, he still wasn't even acknowledging Yahawashi. I was noticing that, man. He kept saying Yahawah, but you didn't give not one credence to the son, though, man. So this is why we see that. Look, you weren't right, and all you people that follow him, all right. Hey, this is just another example of poor leadership. Okay? This is what happens when you don't serve Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi in truth and sincerity, man. Okay? That Alazar is not a man of the Lord, man. Like the history of the Sicarii, they never followed Yahawashi, man. So this is why the warnings was sent out for you to separate yourself from this guy, man. But hey, if you still choose to follow Sicarii and you know, you still look at Alazar as the man of the Lord, hey, so be it. You know? Not saying that this man can't repent, but at the same time, with all the shit that's been, you know, brought out against him, you know, not even just dealing with this incident, just everything in general. When you know, bring accumulation of all the deeds that this man is guilty of, man, all the charges that he's guilty of, that should let you know the character of this dude, man. All right? He's not sincere. All right? He's not truly about the gospel. All right? His whole thing was making merchandise off of the word, man. All right? But it is what it is, man. You know, matter of fact, let me grab this. And I'm going to come back to Galatians. All right, this is no joke, man. This is real deal. Jeremiah 48:10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. All right? Today, this is no joke, man. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has rendered judgment, you know, for all of us to see. All right? And hey, we do these videos, all right, not to you know, pick on this guy, you know, not to make light of the situation, because this is a real serious situation, but it's judgment, okay? And that's exactly what this man was doing. He was doing the work of the Lord deceitfully. He wasn't, you know, he didn't create Sicarii out of the sincere, you know, ability to teach the word. You know, he made a profit out the word. This is why everything he was about merchandising the word, man. You know, it says, "And cursed be he that keepeth back his sword for blood." So this is why at the end of the day, hey, it is our duty to report, you know, on situations like this, so that you can be warned. All right, because hey, Alazar was a top guy in Israel. All right, he's one of the most notable faces in Israel. Okay, because now that the Israelites have hit the mainstream, okay, Alazar's face is seen all over these different podcasts, all over the internet, Adam 22, you know, and everything else. And look at the people he associated himself with, you know, and think, okay, is a man of the Lord really supposed to be moving like this? Hell no, you know. So at the end of the day, man, this guy's he's not right. But this is why, like I said, he's getting exactly what he, you know, deserves, man. You know, Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And this is what happens when you sow to the flesh, man. Okay, hey, Alazar he has demons on him, man. You know, hey, those inordinate affections that you saw that he was, you know, partaking in with his woman, you know, hey, that shows you that, you know, he has major problems, man. Okay, he has major problems. All right, hey, letting a woman dominate you, play with your ass, man. This is crazy. But look, hey, fear the Lord, man. This is Sirach chapter 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. And hey, this is why we're supposed to fear the Lord, because we all have things that we're guilty of that, you know, that we want Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi to forgive us for. All right. But at the end of the day, that's supposed to keep you humble, because at any point in time, man, if the Lord wants to air you out, all right, hey, he will do it, man, because the angels are always watching our every move, man. You know, So this is why we have to fear. Okay? But at the end of the day, you know, the Lord is cleaning house, man. Right before the Passover and this comes out, man, it shows you the Lord is not playing with Jake. So the true leadership has been shown. And if you still refuse to acknowledge that, you want to still, you know, do your own thing, all right, follow these guys that you can clearly see is not right, hey, that's going to be on you and to your detriment, man. You know, because the very thing that the Lord just did, and he just shook Israel with this news, man. You know, this is Matthew 26:31. Then saith Yahawashi unto them, all ye shall be offended because of me this night. For it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. And this is exactly what has happened. All right. The head of Sicarii just got smited or smote. And Sicarii is pretty much, it looks like it's over. The video, he said he stepped down, you know, and I can't imagine any of them brothers that's amongst that camp that will still want to be associated with that name, you know. And this is the same situation that's going to happen to all these camps that's not right. IUIC, ISUPK, HOY, and the rest of you niggas that's not right. The Lord, as apostles of heart through the Spirit, has said the Lord's going to break up all these camps that's not right, man. All right? But I want to go into this word, smite. All right? When you get into the root word, okay, is G5180 type toe, and going into definition 3A, it says, i.e. to wound, to disquiet one's conscience. And when you see this guy's conscience is destroyed.
And yo, it was an honor
it's
serving
destroyed,
you niggas.
Man.
Honor teaching you niggas.
Like the brother had on the screen, these are tears of guilt, because he got found out. Hey, he got exposed. His woman exposed him, man. All right.
Sit down.
You know, so this is no light thing, man. But see, the Lord gave the warning. Smite the head, and the sheep shall scatter. So now, all you niggas that was following Sicarii, all right, that was jumping on the fuck GMS bandwagon, like the sentiment has been, stay y'all asses over there, man. Like, don't try to come to us now, all right? Because here it is, all right, as we seen the trend, as soon as one of these asshole niggas that exalting themselves get, you know, exposed, and you leave one asshole and you go follow another asshole. And this is a trend that, from my little bit of time in the faith, I've seen this happen. Okay? Hey, we saw that with that weirdo nigga, a war. All right? The guy used to be the ex-head of the San Francisco camp. Okay? And a bunch of other you know, weirdos, man. Okay? Assholes, man. You know? But this is just the Lord, you know, pretty much shaking things up even more, man. All right? Because it's Passover season, man. You know? I'm going to grab this last one. I'm going to end it, man. This is Acts 5:34. Then stood there up one in the council, a Pharisee named Gamaliel, a doctor of the law, had a reputation among all the people, and commanded to put the apostles forth a little space. And he said unto them, ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves what ye intend to do as touching these men. All right. And this is why, hey, as we have said, man, all these camps that aren't of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, the Lord's going to break up, man. And this is what we're witnessing. Okay. Sicarii being the beginning. For before these days rose up Thaddeus, boasting himself up to be somebody, and to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves, who were slain, and all as many as obeyed him were scattered and brought to naught. After this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing, and drew away much people after him. He also perished, and all, even as many as obeyed him, were dispersed. And this is why the scriptures say the things written aforetime were written for our learning. So this thing shouldn't be a surprise unto the true believers out there, man, because the Lord has given the Spirit to show you who his true men are, man. The scriptures tell you that he was going to send pastors after his own heart. So the main ones that we know who was teaching the truth, according to Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, then there is no light in them. And to the law and to the testimony, we can prove without a doubt, all right, that the apostles and elders of Great Millstone are the true teachers of Israel, man. We see their works speak for themselves, man. This is why they're worthy of double honors. But then you got guys like Alazar that'll sit up there and say that we worship men. Okay? No, we reverence our teachers. This is the point of having true leadership, because they showed us the correct way to walk, man. Hey, the scriptures say that, man. A child left unto himself will cometh headstrong. And this is what Alazar ended up doing. He became headstrong, and look, he destroyed himself, man. It's a scary thing, man. You know? And this is why, hey, call out Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Hakwadash. All right, the Lord, all right, has, you know, given us the true leadership. Hey, I'm thankful Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi led me to Great Millstone, man. Okay? Because when I first woke up into the truth, hey, my first Israelite video I ever watched was GOCC, man. You know? And it's the Spirit, because right after watching that video, man, I'm trying to, you know, figure out more, you know, about this Israelite thing. I go on Instagram and I type in Israelites. All I see is IUIC. I messaged every IUIC camp or a page I could find, and nobody wrote me back. And I didn't find Great Millstone until I went back to college, and, you know, one of the guys that used to be in the camp that I grew up with, that, you know, the Lord used to bring me into the truth, he hit me one day and sent me, you know, videos of the apostles and elders and, you know, different camps in Great Millstone. And from there, I was hooked, you know. But I say all that to say, man, I'm thankful the Lord sent me to the true teachers, man. Because any of us could have easily be one of these zombies in these other camps that just, you know, blindly following their leader, not knowing, well, they say knowingly, because you see these niggas doing all this shit, knowingly that they're off, that they're breaking the scriptures down, man, that the correction videos go out, the rebuke videos go out. So y'all see it. So if you niggas want to play stupid still, then that's on you, man. And that's why we said, hey, stay over there. Keep that same energy. We don't want no parts of you niggas. If y'all broke off and you don't want to deal with Sicarii or whatever other camp that y'all find out y'all leader is wicked, do the work. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do, man. You know? So with that, Lord, well, matter of fact, Sluggy, let me finish this out. Slug. Back in Acts 5, I'm going to start back at 38. It says, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. And this is what we have seen. Okay, Sicarii has been disbanded because, hey, their leadership ain't right. All right, this was a camp, you know, created off of men. And this has happened to all these niggas that break off and want to do their own thing. Is not right. All right? If the Spirit of the Lord is not with you, I don't give a fuck how many alphabet camps get formed, man. They all gonna come to naught because the Lord is not with them. You know, like the scriptures say in Psalms, man. All right? If the Lord built of not the house, that house was built in vain. Okay? Verse 39. But if it be of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High. And this is what happens, man. Okay? All you guys that try to come against the true men of the Lord, all right, the Lord, hey, he beats you down, man. All right? Because you ain't right. All right? And you can't, you can't destroy what the Lord is building. Okay? As you see this devil trying to do it, you niggas, you ain't gonna do nothing either, man. All right? And the Lord is working, man. So, hey, let this video put fear in us and keep us humble, man. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Hakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect. Until next time, I say shalom.